Fusion and Xyz are combined. Game Knights are here. Let's do this.
It's time to duel!
First of all, I apologize for the cards that are shown gray. It's because I have the deck in my other account and I can't access that account from my computer at the moment, so I'll show it like this. Anyways, about the deck. First of all, we have Gem Turtle and Gem Armadillo. They are your search powers. On normal summon, Armadillo will search for any Gem Knight from the deck, and on flip, Gem Turtle will search for your Gem Knight fusion. Alexandrite can tribute itself to special summon your Sapphire or your Lapis. We only play one copy of Lapis, by the way, because Lapis Lazuli is limited to one, as you can see. And finally, when Obsidian gets sent to the grave from the hand, which basically means if it gets used for fusion material while in the hand, it will special summon either your Sapphire or Lazuli, which will then again can help your fusion or Xyz plays lately. Gem Knight Fusion says fusion summon one Gem Knight fusion monster from your extra deck by using materials from your hand or field, which basically is the same thing with polymerization, but this card's upside is you can banish one Gem Knight from your grave to add it back to your hand, which will then can be used again. We also use our skill Master of Fusion to get more help about fusion summoning after you lose 1000 as a poly from outside of your deck, and that's why we play Cosmic Cyclone for the removal. Not only takes out the back row, also will trigger the skill. Make sure to play Cosmic Cyclone at least 2 copies. Fusion Recycling Plant. With this card, you can discard any card from your hand to add that poly you added with your skill back from your graveyard. Also, you can add one of the fusion material you used for a fusion summon this turn during the end phase. World Legacy Clash is optional if you don't have it. Play any other spell or trap that can disrupt your opponent. What it does is you banish a monster you control to target a face-up monster your opponent controls. It will lose attack and defense equal to the attack of the defense of the monster you banished. And finally, we have our extra deck, Gem Knight Lady Brilliant Diamond. You need 3 Gem Knights to summon it. You can send one face-up Gem Knight to the grave and special summon one Gem Knight from your extra deck, ignoring its summoning conditions, which is amazing. Summon your Lapis Lazuli, your Amethyst, your Aquamarine, whatever you want. Zirconia and Gem Knight Pearl, which is our Gem Knight Xyz, doesn't have effects, but their attacks are still pretty high. Amethyst, when sent to the grave, will return all set back row cards back to the hand. You need one Aqua type monster and a Gem Knight. That Aqua monster is your Gem Knight Sapphire. And we have Aquamarine. You need Gem Knight Sapphire and a Gem Knight to summon it, which is basically the same summoning conditions with the Amethyst. If it attacks, it will be changed to defense at the end of the damage step, and that is great because its attack is really low. And when hits the grave, you can target a card your opponent controls and return it to their hand. And we have Gem Knight Lapis Lazuli. Once per turn, you can send one Gem Knight from your deck or extra deck to the grave and inflict 500 to your opponent for each special summoned monster on the field. It really has a great burn damage, that's probably why it's limited to 1, and it also helps to mill from the deck. You can send your normal monsters from your deck to the grave to then lately summon with the effect of Obsidian, and you need Lapis and any other Gem Knight to summon it. Last but not least, we have Soul of Silver Mountain. You can detach a material to target a back row card that your opponent controls. It can't be activated while this card is on the field, and if it destroys your opponent's monster by battle while it has Xyz material, you can target one Earth monster in your graveyard and special summon it, which can special summon your Gem Knights back from your grave. Alright, that's it for now, and enjoy the gameplay.